Hello, I'm Master123. Today I will be showing you a really cool trick that AGT winner Shin performed. If you're a magician and you want to learn awesome card tricks, start now by subscribing. Alright, so first you're going to have the spectator shuffle the cards. Or if you don't trust them, you can. Oops. So obviously we have a shuffled up deck of cards, right? Alright, so now I want you to just cut the cards anywhere. Just say they cut it right here. Alright, so this is where they cut to. I don't want to look at the card. So I'm going to turn my back. Alright, so now you'll have the spectator put the card anywhere in the deck. Alright, so now obviously the card is lost in the middle of the deck. Alright, so now I'm going to make piles of cards. I'm going to make 4 piles. Alright, so I'm making 4 piles. Alright, so I'm gonna make these piles kind of even. Alright, so I'm gonna turn over these cards. Alright, so now I'm gonna give these 2 to you and these 2 to me. Alright, so now in poker, so what you do is you flush the first card in the deck, so that make sure there's no cheaters. Alright, so I'm gonna shuffle my 2 piles and you're gonna shuffle yours. Now place the piles on top of the card, the deck, the one card. Alright, so now just take your piles and just flush any cards out and make sure you have a few cards left. And I'm going to do the same. And you have to do this one by one, just like this. Alright, so we're going to place the deck right here. Rest of the deck right there. Alright, so now we're going to count down the cards that we have. So we have in this pile we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. In this pile we have 2 cards. In this pile we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. And in this pile we have 1, 2, 3 cards. So obviously the percentage of the card being in this pile is really high, and it being in one of these is pretty low. So what's the percentage of just the chosen card being in the top card in this pile? That's the top card right there. That's nothing, right? But that's the card. Alright, so we have 1 card here, but in poker, you know what's better? A 4 of a kind. Alright, so here is how it's done. So you actually shuffle the deck. You can have the spectator shuffle it, anybody. You're actually shuffling. Alright, so the first obviously was a card force. So you're gonna just show the spectator how all of the cards are shuffled, and you're gonna take a peek at the top card, which is the 7 of spades, right? Alright, and you must have 52 cards, because otherwise it won't work, because, yeah. So you have the ace of spades, the 7 of spades, sorry, on top. And you'll have the spectator cut the cards anywhere. And as they cut the cards, I have the 7 right here. want to bring this to the bottom. You want to distract them somehow, like ask them like a question or something. Alright, so then you have the 7 here, and you have them take that card, and you have to have them memorize it, or else the trick is failed. So you can shuffle the cards. They place the card anywhere in the deck, anywhere. So say like right here, it actually goes in. You can shuffle. They can shuffle. Alright, so now what you're doing with the four piles, you're just gonna like go through the 4 piles, and you want to find the first 7 you come across. And it's a 7 of diamonds, and you stop there. So the 7 of diamonds is right here like this. Alright, so then you do the next one. You want to find the next 7, and that's the 7 of spades. So you want to memorize that the 7 of spades is this, like the second one that you put down. And then you have the 7 of, you find the next 7, the 7 of clubs, and then you find the last 7. So what you do, if you have cards on top of it, you just put it at the bottom to make the 7s all on the top like that. Alright? So you're memorizing that the 7 of spades is here. You're going to flip the cards over, packs over, and then you can just deal them out like I did, or you can have like the spectator pick. You can have like one of the 4 spectators pick cards. So like say the spectator that chose the card picks this one, you hand it off to one of the other 4. They pick this one, you hand it off to them, and you just like have all the 4 spectators have a pile like this. Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to take the top card, which is the 7s, and put them to the side of the piles. And now you can shuffle as much as you want. Doesn't matter the order of these cards, as long as you have the 7s right there. So you can shuffle. You don't have to shuffle, but you can. Looks cooler if they shuffle these. Alright, so now you want to take the packs and put them on top of the 7s. So now the 7s are at the bottom. So now what you want to do, you want to have 4 spectators. It could be 1 spectator, so you can have the spectator have 2 piles, and the magician has 2 piles. And then you have them just just flush the cards, as long as they're doing 1 by 1, as many as they want, as long as they have like a few cards left. Alright, so you really don't need this anymore, but you can if you still want it to be a part of the trick like I did. Alright, so now you still have the 7s on the bottom, right? So now you have them count 1 by 1 how many cards they have left. So 1, 2, 3, you put the 7 on the top. 1, 2, 3, you put this 7 on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, put that 7 on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 7 goes on top. So now you basically have your trick set up. Basically it's just showmanship right now. So you can say, what's the probability of your card being in this pile? And they say it's pretty high, right? And then you ask, what's the probability of your chosen card being in one of these piles? And they say, well, that's pretty low. And you'd be like, alright, so what's the probability of the chosen card being the top one in this pile? And remember, you have to memorize where the chosen card is. So it could be here. The person has to have it that chose the card. So then they flip it over and it's there. And then you can say something like, in poker, you know what's better than only 1 card? Or something like that, a 4 of a kind. And then you flip all of them over. Or you can have the spectators flip them over. Thank you for watching. please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notifications bell. Doing that will make you be one of the first, get you like a notification whenever I post a video, so you'll be one of the first people to see my videos when they come out. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and hit the notifications bell. Thank you for watching.